Greetings, Lucky Legends. My name is Lucky, this is Lucky Lad TV. I'm your host for this video, and it is time for the quarterly review number 2. Which means this channel's been going on for 6 months. I'm gonna try not to get all emotional, but I went back and watched the quarterly review from April. And I realized something crazy. Back in April, we were at 14 subscribers. As of today, I'm recording this on June 30th, we're at 125. That's 111 more subscribers than we were 3 months ago. 9 times the amount of subscribers. 9 times. And it's all because of you guys. This isn't even my job. It's not my career. And you guys still show up so hard and help me out so much. And I literally cannot thank you enough. We were at 14 subscribers. I was freaking out then, when we were at 14, thinking that that was ridiculous, thinking that it's insane that even 14 people would want to watch me. Now we're at 125. 125 people voluntarily took their hand on their mouse, scrolled over to Lucky Lad TV and clicked that subscribe button. Voluntarily, 125 people did that. There weren't even 125 people in my high school. My high school was smaller than that. There weren't that many kids. There were maybe 100. You can ask Game Chomp. He went to the same high school. Tiny. To think that, and that was my entire, like, social realm back when I was in high school. Like, I didn't know of any other people, really. If somebody told me that many people would want, not have to, but want to watch me make an ass out of myself and then selfishly talk to people with thousands of subscribers. We've interviewed a lot of people on this channel, and I don't want to forget anyone, so I'm going to pull it up right now. We've interviewed a lot of people. Channel. No. Video manager. Playlists. There it is. An interview with a YouTuber. Starting from the beginning. First we had Gym Leader Geo. He had around 800 subscribers. Sarcasm and the Sickness around 2,000. Fleeting Ferd around 2,500. A-Drive around 40,000 subscribers. Nips around 7,000. GlitchX City has over 110,000 subscribers. Crimson Seabad, he's I think around like 1,200. Ace Trainer Troy 2,400. The Mikey J, he just hit 1,900 earlier today. I have 125 subscribers. Literally every last one of those people is now a friend of mine. I can literally call on them on Skype and say, hey, how are you? What you doing today? I can just talk to these people. I can talk to GlitchX City, who has literally almost 1,000 times as many subscribers that I do. And it's all because of you guys. Oh my lord. The reason I started this channel, the reason has changed. Originally, the reason I started this channel is because I wanted to become popular enough that I could interact with other larger YouTubers. People like Shady Penguin, The King Nappy. Those are the first two that come to me. I'm so brain dead right now because my emotions are all over the place. And if you told me that at 125 subscribers, I would have 9 of the 12 GBA coaches added on Skype, and then I would have GlitchXCity added on Skype, I'd have Troy. I met Troy in person the other day. He's the nicest guy on the planet. I met his brother, Verlisify, who has 136,000 subs, I think. Nicest guy. They're so nice. And they don't have to be. They're choosing to be nice. They don't have to be nice. They can be like, fuck you, go away. But they don't. And A-Drive, oh my god. Like, obviously, everybody who I've interviewed has been a huge help to me. And Nips, as you know, has been my friend for... He was my friend before I even started this channel. He was my friend back on my old channel. But A-Drive's the main reason we're at where we are now. Because in the middle of one of his streams, he said, hey, go check out this dude Lucky, get him to 100 subs. And I was at 51, we blew up to about 120. We backtracked a little bit to 114 over about a couple weeks, and but then we started gaining right back up, and now we're at 125. And I've taken it upon myself to invest my own time, my own money, my own energy into this channel. I'm gonna close out of this because I don't need it open anymore, because it'll just make me even more emotional than I already am. Right here, new microphone. It's a condenser microphone, USB. I have a pop filter and a boom stand. It doesn't matter how much it costs me, but it's money out of my pocket. I don't make any money off of YouTube. Not yet. I probably won't for a while. I just got partnered with FullScreen. Literally, between the last quarterly review and this quarterly review, we've gained 111 subscribers. We've gotten partnered with a legitimate YouTube partnership network. Our average view count has tripled. The average views before this was around like 8. Because it was, a few people subscribed because they liked me. Now it's like mid-20s, depending on the video. And for those of you who don't know, that's around a 20% subscriber to viewer ratio, which is really high. That's really high on YouTube. That's about the ratio that Shady Penguin has. That's about the ratio that The King Nappy has. That's about the ratio... Mega Mogwai is the exception to the rule. He gets, I think, like 40%. That is substantially high. Like, that is very abnormal for your subscriber view ratio to be that high. If somebody told me 6 months ago that I would have 125 subscribers and average about 25 views per video, I'd tell them that they were mentally insane and should go institutionalize themselves. Because And one of the things that I was getting at before, when I started this channel, the main purpose of it was I wanted to become big enough on YouTube so that I could just interact with other large YouTubers. And it's changed. One of the things that GameChomp asked me the other day is why I'm doing 2 videos a day when I have work 6 days a week, I live with my parents, and he basically said, why the hell are you doing 2 videos a day when this isn't your job? This is just a hobby. You have a job. And I told him, it's for you guys. And it completely is. The fact that a video that I made can change somebody's day, or can just bring them half an hour of entertainment, half an hour away from the boring, the mundane that they have to deal with every day. That wasn't why I got into it, but that's why I'm pressing so hard. Because, and I can literally tell you the names of some of the people that take the time out of their day to watch my videos, comment on my videos, and then interact when I respond to the comments. A quick shout out to one person who, he does that in most of the videos, Matt's Bay Battles. He does Beyblade on YouTube. I didn't know that was a thing, to be perfectly honest with you guys. And I've seen a couple of his videos. It's not my thing. For one thing, he has more subscribers than I do, which I personally think is very amusing, because I didn't even know that community existed. But to the same extent, he's such a nice guy, and he takes the time out of his day to watch my video and say, great job, keep up the good work, so on and so forth. And I respond and I say, thank you, how are things going with you? And he takes the time to respond again. That's just one example. And that's just the first one that comes to mind, because he's there consistently. I'm sure there are others of you. Per Soul Yonder, I really hope I'm not butchering your name. He was my first subscriber. He's still there. He's been subscribed for 6 months. He's still there. He's not sick of me. How is he not sick of me? How is he not sick of this? There are so many more. There are so many more that I don't want to forget. So you know what? I'm going to go back to my creator studio and I'm going to look right now. I can only list those who publicly share their subscriptions. If you don't do that, I don't know if you subscribed or not. But Matt's Bay Battles, he's here all the time. Paper Manga, Nintendo Yoshi, Ruben Vinny. Jesper, you don't count. I know you personally. That one's kind of cheating. But, yo, these people... Lady Sadie, you don't count either. I know you personally, too. Jake389. Chris Smith. Connor Epsilon. Verlicify, who has 136,000 subs or something like that. Ace Trainer Troy. All these people took the time out of their day to watch my video, comment, and interact. They took the time. And I'm still probably forgetting people. Wigsy Wigs. Anthony Chu, he was at the Mega Mogwai interview. Yo, all these people take the time out of their day to watch me and my dumbass try and be entertaining. And I can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna keep these 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say now today. I'm sorry, I had to steal Shady's thing there. I'm gonna keep doing this. It's not easy. It's really not. I barely managed to get 2 videos out on June 30th. Because I was out very late last night. But I made a promise to you guys. I know once I get over that 1 week hump, it'll get a little bit easier because I'll get myself into a routine. But to the same extent, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep giving you guys the 2 videos a day, and the quality is going to keep going up. The quantity, that's going to stay the same. 2 videos a day. But the quality is going to keep going up. The engagement is never going to stop. I don't care if I reach 10,000 subscribers. I don't care if I reach 100,000 subscribers. I'm never going to stop doing my very best to interact with each and every last one of you as much as I possibly can. And that's my new goal, is to grow larger for you guys. Originally, I wanted to grow larger for me. Now I want to grow larger for you guys. And I guess that's the whole point of this. Lucky Lad TV Quarterly Review number 2. That's the end of it. So with that, I'm going to get about. Best luck out there. I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.